Good afternoon. This is the Thursday, August 2nd, 2018 meeting of the Athens City Planning Commission. 4 of the members are present. 1 is absent. A quorum has been established. There is no one in our live audience to administer an oath to. So go to disposition of minutes. And if anybody has any additions, any comments on it, I'll make a motion to accept the minutes.
Second.
I abstain, so there's 3 in favor and 2 abstentions. Case number 1807, Title 43, wireless modification at 39 Water Tower Drive for AT&T. Mr. Suroy.
Yes, good afternoon, commissioners and public. This is a AT&T modification at 39 Water Tower Drive. AT&T is requesting permission to modify the platform on the existing 100-foot self-supporting structure. Modifications are similar to previous requests of case 1603 dated May 19, 2016 and June 26, 2017, which modifications were conducted on the 149-foot existing platform. This new request involves modifying the platform at 137 feet level on the tower. No changes to the height or the footprint of the tower will be made. AT&T is proposing to modify the platform. 1, remove and replace 3 7-band remote radio heads and associated electrical hardware. 2, to remove and replace 6 AWS band RRHSs and associated electrical hardware. Proper supporting documents were provided for the structural analysis of the wind and foundation requirements. After review of the documents, it was determined that it met with code requirements under Title 43. The applicant is AT&T. Brent Lord is the authorized agent at 5333 Bells Ferry Road, Suite 200, Acworth, Georgia. Property owner is State of Ohio, Ohio University. The tower owner is American Tower Corporation, 116 Huntington Avenue, 1100 Boston, Massachusetts. The site location is again 39 Water Tower Drive in Athens. The zoning is E1. The estimated value of the improvement is $15,000.
Thank you.
That's all.
Any comment?
In your synopsis, Mr. Suroy, it says, it talks about May 19 of 2016 and then again June 26th of 2017 when that was modifications to this particular tower?
That's correct. The same thing that replaced antennas, increasing the gains.
But this was on the upper end of that tower?
That's correct.
And so this is the lower platform?
Right.
We're just seeing a lot of these in terms of upgrades, which I think I'm starting to wonder whether we're going to start seeing these come with a higher level of frequency when we see more advances in cellular technology.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
And Ohio University has also signed off on?
Yes.
Okay. Are there any other comments? Does anyone wish to make a motion?
Also move.
I'll second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. That's 4 in favor and 1 abstention. Next would be the case 18-08, East Park Drive right-of-way. Mr. Suroy?
Yes, as we brought this up at the previous meeting, this is a right-of-way going along with the construction of the Muntean Healthcare Building, the new construction. The previous case for Muntean, we decided, I instructed Patty to address this as a totally separate case than the Muntean case because it is becoming a public right-of-way. I do believe you have the diagrams in front of you, and it was explained by Andy Stone at the last meeting what the requirements are what is being done. And it's reflected in the meeting minutes.
Is there any comment? Anything from Mr. Surai? Care to make a motion?
I so move. Move to adopt.
Okay.
Second.
Or approve.
Seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
And I should probably abstain on this, but you still have the proper number, so we have 3 in favor and 2 abstentions. Communications, there are none today. Report from the city planner, Mr. Loeb. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Planning Commission. Just briefly this afternoon, the comprehensive planning, we will be starting Monday or Tuesdays, August 13 or 14, distributing a whole series of online surveys on several different topics for the comprehensive plan. I think we have 8 surveys identified right now. Each one should take about 5 minutes or less to complete, so it's relatively brief. And we are also updating the city's comprehensive plan webpage on ci.athens.oh.us. That should be updated. We should have a final update roughly on Monday, August 13th as well. And as we move into August, we will be doing corridor level planning and convening some sort of a draft document late August, early September. And then we'll start moving forward from there. The surveys, the draft surveys, I will be distributing those if I have an opportunity this afternoon or tomorrow to the Comprehensive Plan Advisory Committee to get some review and feedback to see if there's any questions they think need added or changed or any of that. So members of the committee, I believe RJ and Mayor Patterson, you're both on that committee. You should have an email coming in the next 24 hours on that. That's all.
Thank you.
So with that corridor planning for the comprehensive plan, that's also taking into account any of the ODOT grants that are that we've received but won't be enacted upon until 2020, 2022?
Yeah, so we'll be looking at Stimson Avenue corridor, East State Street, Columbus Road, Richland Avenue, Union Street, and Uptown Athens. So, yes, 6 different locations.
Paul, we've talked about this recently, and it's, again, it just kind of dawned on me when we were looking at public right-of-way and gateways into the city. You know, I think it's interesting that we don't ever really consider the Strouds Run Road as it crosses over 33 into Athens as a gateway.
Yeah, that's true.
In a way it is.
Yeah.
A lot of residential out there, a lot of the city residents who come across that. Past your house, Nancy.
Yeah.
She shakes her head. But
yeah, there's an opportunity there, definitely.
I think that there is. American Bloom was just here, and they were looking around, and they didn't comment on that, but it was something that I think is an opportunity out there to beautify as you do enter into the city proper. Something to think about. Yeah.
Union Street out at 56 as well. There's just a couple basic signs and that's all. Yeah, like corporate limits, bike-friendly community, and I think that's all. Yeah. Very good points. We can make sure to incorporate those recommended suggestions into the plan.
If it's not too late.
It's not. No, it's never too late. There's no consultant, so it's never too late. No additional billing. We're good. That's all I have this afternoon. Thank you.
Any other comments to Mr. Loeb? Thank you. Mr. Suroy?
Just one item. I will be attending the Appalachian Ohio EV Readiness Forum at the Ohio University Innovation Center. This is due to the fact that we have 2 EV vehicles, the Nissan Leafs. 3 now, yes. I forgot Recreation Department has one. But our department has 2, so. And hopefully more. But that's a plug. But anyways, I'll be attending that forum and hopefully to receive some good information. And that's all I have. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Surai. There is, again, no one in our live audience to address the commission today. Announcements and other business? Okay. Our next meeting will be August 16, 2018, and with the business of the Athens City Planning Planning Commission concluded. This meeting is adjourned.